My name is Jason Harris.
And I'm Carrie, and we're the founders of Creative Gains.
So I went golfing with my dad one time, and we were on the tee box. We were paired with another group, and we always had to walk when we were able to go. And this group that we were with had carts, and I asked my dad, why do they get to drive in carts? And he says, well, it's because they do real estate. And I was thinking, well, Dad, why don't you do real estate? I want to do real estate then. I want to drive a cart. And I just remember that made an impression. I need to figure out what this real estate thing is. I want to be like that. I was 24, Carrie was 22 when we bought our first property. That allowed us to save maybe $650 to $900 a month. And from there, it just changed my whole perception on how big that could be for us. I was working 40 to 50 hours a week at my day job and making the exact same money I was collecting in rent from my fourplex. I just loved it. And so I'm like this proud little 24-year-old mowing the lawn on Saturday, looking at my property thinking, this thing is paying me as much as my day job. How in the world can I just get more of these so I don't have to keep working? I wanted to do something different.
I would say the hardest part about real estate is actually the first deal. It's actually getting started and doing it. And once you buy your first property, you'll realize, wow, that wasn't that hard, and I can do this again and again and again and again, and that snowball will then start for you, and you will realize, you know, kind of what we've realized along the way, that it's not that hard and you can have the life that you've dreamed of just by buying properties.
In the beginning, it seemed fictitious.
You know, nothing's that as great as it seems.
So I think everyone kind of goes through that, and we felt the same way, but in getting involved and in getting started and in time, I realized how easy it is.
I think we were scared to jump into it. We were both so young, but we bought that first property, and then 9 years later, we're now at 77 properties. We have a gross scheduled income of 1.2 million, and you can get started today, whether you're 20 or you're 80. You can start buying properties and make an impact on your life.
Our focus now is to try to help people who are interested but don't know where to start or how to get involved, to have a place they can come and share ideas with others, and we'll share our, best strategies so that they feel comfortable enough to get started, to take action, and help them along that process along the way.